Guys, I hope you all are good and doing well for the preparation of your upcoming exam, CIE's exam, May June 2026. Guys, this is the paper which you have just taken as a midterm, and here I'm going to discuss few things which I found most probably students got confused about that concept. Hopefully, you will enjoy this paper and learn a lot from your mistakes. Okay, the first question says solve the inequalities. This is 2 minus, let me write, 2 minus 5x is bigger than 2 times modulus x minus 3. So here, this is one side modulus, and other side is non-modulus. We can apply the properties, one of the properties of modulus function, by taking square on either side is the best approach. We can go by this 2 into x minus 3 whole square, and modulus will be finished. And we can expand it 4 minus 5 for the 20x plus 25x square greater than 4 times x square minus 6x plus 9. Further simplifying this simple case of algebra, it's not a big deal, but few students get confused about the final result, what I'm going to discuss with you. So it's 36. So taking all the terms one side, I will get 21x square plus 4x minus 32 is bigger than 0. This is the inequality what we get so far, and we have to solve this. So here we'll take the critical solution. For critical solution, I will suppose this quadratic 21x square plus 4x minus 32, suppose that is equal to 0. Here I can apply the formula, quadratic formula, and this 21 is a and 4 is b and minus 32 is c, and I can apply this formula as well, b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. And once you apply this formula, we'll get two values of x. That will be one, I'm going to write it 8 by 7, but keep one thing clear, don't write it. Once you are going to apply this formula, must mention the values inside it, and then you can use that directly from the calculator like this. Don't answer it directly, otherwise 1 marks will be deducted by the Cambridge side. So it's 4 time of a time of c, must mention this at least, for 2 time of a, and then you can write the answer directly from the calculator. That you will get is 8 by 7, and x will be minus 4 by 3. As this is a a is positive, so it's a happy face here, the figure graph. If we want to plot the graph of this quadratic function, it will be happy because a is greater than 0. So here I can say it's minus 4 by 3, and here it's 8 by 7. I can't say these are my answers. I need to justify the inequalities. So mostly I found most of the students did well, but few students just give up their answer in equality. That is not acceptable. For the complete 3 marks, you have to justify the inequalities as well. So taking different values, say here minus 5 by 3, here you can say it's 9 by 7, bigger than or small, because these are the two roots of the equation. And further, yes, we will see. So in order to check, you have inequality 21x square plus 4x minus 32 is bigger than 0. When you replace it 0, when you replace this 0, so you will see 0 plus 4 minus 32 is less greater than 0. So minus 32 is never greater than 0, so it means this is false. This is false region. You will not get value in between these two. Okay. Next, take the greater value. First I will replace this with 9 by 7, bigger than root 8 by 7. So 21 into 9 by 7 square plus 4 times 9 by 7 minus 32 is bigger than 0. We need to check it out on the calculator. When you will check it, you will get minus 17 by 7. That is again never goes to 0, so it means this falls as well. This is the false region. so our answer is not 8 by 7 or less or bigger. So finally I can take the values lesser than this value. This is a false as well. So when I will replace x with less than minus 4 by 3, this is minus 5 by 3, suppose square plus 4 times minus 5 by 3 minus 32 bigger than 0. I need to show this check to finalize my answer. Here once I will do it on calculator, I will get 59 by 3 is bigger than 0. That is a true. So the final answer is only when x is smaller than minus 4 by 3. So this is my true region. So you have to ignore the other answers and only take this answer. I hope it is clear. Now go for the next question. Very lollipop kind of question. Find the quotient and the remainder when this one is divided by this. This is taken from the polynomial as well. We need to divide this 4x square plus 2x plus 7. You have to divide it with 4x square plus 1. So as per rule, you can see the divisor and dividend both are written in the descending order. So first 8x cube will divide by 4x square, we'll get 2x. 2x will be written here. Do multiply it with this entire term. We will get 8x cube plus 2x, and try to write the term under the same term if you have. Otherwise do write in the extreme right side of the term. So do change the sign. Here it's cancelled. Again you will write the first x, this term 4x square, and this cancel as well, plus 7. Now 4x square with again 4x square will get 1. So do write plus 1 here and multiply with this. We will get 4x square plus 1 1 the 1. So change the sign, this cancels, and we get 6. No more further division is possible. So it means your quotient is the term 2x plus 1, and remainder what is left is 6. I hope it is clear. Now hence find the exact value of this. This is the same as we did in part A. So I can write from part A, 0 till 1 by 2, 8x cube plus 4x square plus 2x plus 7 divided by 4x square plus 1 d of x will be as 0 to 1 by 2. I got the answer here, 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 plus remainder over divisor, that was 4x square plus 1 and d of x. Now we can integrate it. So we will integrate it separately. So we can write 2 times x d of x, limit is there, plus 1, and here d of x 0 till 1 by 2 plus 6 out, dx over 0 till 1 by 2. 4x square plus 1 can be written as 2x whole square plus 1 square, because we know the rule. Here it is given in the formula sheet as well. Dx over x square plus a square equal to 1 over a tan inverse of x over a. This is given in the formula sheet. I will apply here. That's why I wrote both of the terms as a perfect square, x square plus a square. So this will be 2x square by 2. I apply the limit 0 1 by 2. Here it will be x dx, and this will be cancelled. 0 till 1 by 2 plus 6 times. Here a is 1 over a tan inverse of. But here condition is the differential of this must be here. If it is 2x here, so you need to multiply it and divide by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 tan inverse of x over a, and limit here 0 till 1 by 2. because here differential of x is dx, but here differential of 2x is 2 dx, so that's why I wrote it 1 by 2. Further, 2 cancels. I will write 1 by 2 square minus 0 square, this one plus 1 by 2 minus 0 plus 2 times 3 6 is 3, tan inverse of 2x and limit 0 till 1 by 2 is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 times tan inverse of 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 minus lower limit tan inverse of 0. So it 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 times tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4 and 0 is 0. So you can say once you solve this, 4 is the LCM, 2 plus 1 is 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 pi. This can be the answer in term of pi, or you can take 3 by 4 common, 1 plus pi. I hope it is very much clear to you all. Here goes the next question, number 3. That answer give you answer in term of 3 decimal place. Log function base 10, log 10 of 2x plus 1 is equal to, I can apply the reverse property. 2 comes as a power, log 10 of x plus 1 square minus 1 can be written as log 10 of 10. Okay, here I can switch the terms, taking this to here and this to the side. It becomes log 10 of 10 is equal to log 10 of x plus 1 square minus log 10 of 2x plus 1. So by applying the property, log 10 of x plus 1 whole square over 2x plus 1 log 10 of 10. So you can see anti-log, this will be cancelled on either side. 10 will be x plus 1 whole square over 2x plus 1, as we have to find the value of x up to 3 decimal place. So next do the cross multiplication. 20x plus 10, this will be expansion of x plus 1 is x square plus 2x plus 1. So I can write x square plus 2x minus 20x plus 1 minus 10 equal to 0. So this will mean x square minus 18x minus 9 equal to 0. Now you can apply the quadratic formula or any method. So but do mention it first. The formula x is equal to minus b. B is minus 18 plus minus b square minus 4 time of a time of c 2 time of a. Now you can apply the function of from calculator, that is mod 53. So x will be, the calculator I will get it 18.43686 or other values. X is equal to minus 0.4873 up to 3 decimal place. So these are the answers. 6 mark question, easy question. Just need your concept of log functions and its properties along with the algebraic approach. Question number 4 says express root 6 cos theta plus 3 sin theta in the form of r cos of theta minus alpha. So because cos function this, let me write it again. Or apply the formula of cos alpha. I can write it directly, cos theta and cos alpha. So cos alpha cos theta minus so plus or sin alpha sin theta. Now we can compare the both sides to equate the terms, like this will be equal to this whole and 3 will be equal to this one. So I can write 6 is equal to r cos alpha. By comparing, I can write by comparing both sides and 3 is equal to r sin alpha. This is equation 1, this is equation number 2. Now I can take square and add these two. square, because I need to find r and theta, any alpha, square on both sides of 1 and 2, then add the results. This I wrote just for your consideration, no need to write it, but it will reflect your concept. Root 6 square is 6 is equal to r square cos square alpha, and it's 9 r square sine square alpha. When you will take the squares, must take it on either side. Now once you will add it, 15 is equal to r square, and will be cos square alpha plus sine square alpha, that is 1. So r square is equal to 15, so r comes to be square root 15 plus minus square root 15, but it's given here r is bigger than 0 in the question, so I will take r as square root 15 or 3.8 something. You can write that in uh, in decimal, but its condition imposed in this question state the exact value of r, so you can't approach this in decimal 3.8 something. So if you write that, you can deduct your marks. Now for value of alpha, do replace this value in 1. Okay, root 6 by r root 15 is equal to cos of alpha, so alpha will be cos inverse of, and alpha correct to 2 decimal place, so that's not required the exact one. So alpha will be on the calculator, you can solve it, see what you'll get. 50.77 degree. Calculator mod B is in degree here because you are given it should be acute, less than 90 degree. If it is in pi terms, so you need to change the calculator mod in radian to justify your answer. I hope it is clear. Let's proceed to next part of this. Hence it means from the first word, solve the equation. This cos, this one only, this this theta has been changed into into 1 over root 3. So here you can see from a part, theta has been changed into 1 by 3 of x or x by 3. So I can write it as square root 15 cos of theta, theta mean x by 3 minus 50.77, that is alpha, and that the answer is what, equal to 2.5, right? Now I need to simplify this. Let's see, cos of x by 3, and domain is this. Here is 0 less than equal to x is less than 360. I have to get 1 by 3, so it will be x by 3 less than 120. Let's see further. And this minus 50.77 degree as well is equal to 2.5 over root 15. So cos of x by 3 minus 50.77 gives to be you will write it 0.645, and cos function is positive. So for the 360 we know that it can be positive here, any cos is positive here or in the fourth quadrant. So we have to find this. If this is theta, here is will be minus theta. Okay, let's see. We have two values of this. So with the calculator, once you will solve x by 3 minus 50.77 degree will give you cos inverse of 0.645. Calculator mod should be in degree because your domain is in degree. So x by 3 minus 50.77 gives me 49.80. Here y is positive here and function is negative here, so I have both result of it. It can be this or this. So my values can be fall here and here, or you can write, we can have x by 3 equal to 50.77 plus or minus 4.80, because it can be negative here and positive as well. Okay, if you get confused about this concept, we can I can explain in another way as well. First, let me solve these three, this method. So 50.77 one time plus 49.80, so x by 3 will be, it will be 100 point almost 57. Okay, and 3 multiplied with it to get the answer 301.70 degree. One answer is this, or the other option when it will take as negative, x by 3 is equal to 50.77 minus 49.80. So x by 3 will be, here you will solve 0.973 with the calculator. After multiplying with 3 we get 2.919, or x will be 2.9 degree approximately. So okay, these are my answers for this question, but if you are getting confused about it, just keep this concept in mind. I'm going to explain it here. Okay, yani you are given the first x is lying between 0 and 360, but we need x by 3, we need this angle. Let me highlight with the yellow. We need this angle. So first I will divide with 3 on either side. It becomes this one divided by 3, and then I will subtract 50.77 with each inequality term. They become minus 50.77. X by 3 minus 50.77, and once you use 120 minus 50.77 will give you 69.23 approximately. These are the, and you know this answer we have to calculate in the given angle formula. Okay, so I know this I have these two values here. One is plus minus 49.80. So by considering this one on either side, I can get the values range. That is, here it will be 29 2.9, as I get it 2.9 less than x by 3 minus 50.77 less than, it will be with 301.70. That will be the same result as I wrote it up. Okay, let's proceed for the next question. The parametric equation of the curve are x is equal to 3 minus cos of 2 theta and y equal to 2 theta plus sine of 2 theta, and we have given the domain is 0 till pi by 2. First quadrant is the acute angle, and we have to find dy by dx is equal to cot of theta. Very easy question, but few students, you know, they did well in differentiation, but in calculation they struck. So you guys need to do some more practice on this trigonometry. So first d by d of dx by d theta will be 3 constant is 0, and cos of 2 theta is minus sine of 2 theta, and differential 2 theta is 2, so I will write here. So it is 2 sine of 2 theta is the differentiate of x with respect to theta, first parametric term. And now the second one is, so similarly dy by d of theta will be 2 theta is 2, and this differentiate of sine 2 theta is 2 cos of 2 theta. I can write it 2 into 1 plus cos of 2 theta. Okay, by chain rule, let me write it as well. Okay, by using chain rule, you know dy by d of x will be dy by d theta times 1 over dx by d theta. So apply the values. 2 times 1 plus cos of 2 theta into 1 over 2 sine of 2 theta, 2 cancels, 1 plus cos of 2 theta over sine of 2 theta. Most of the students complete this question till here, but they stuck in the, you know, in the division of these two angles in single to prove the result. So here you guys need to know 1 plus cos of 2 theta can be written as cos of 2 theta. It was given as in the formula sheet, cos square theta minus sin square theta, or you can write 2 cos square theta minus 1 as well, as we proved in the class. So 2 cos square theta minus 1, and sine 2 theta is what? Sine of 2 theta is sine theta plus theta, 2 sine theta cos theta. It is also given in the formula sheet. So just you need to sometime focus on the formula sheet, because few things are already given there. So 2 cos square theta over 2 sine theta cos theta, 2 cancel, 1 cos goes, we have cos theta over sine theta, that is, you know, the reciprocal of tan theta, that is cot theta. That is hence proved. Hence proved. I hope it is very much clear. Okay, this is the question. Express f of x in the partial fraction. Very easy question, but unfortunately 1-2 students I found out of the whole class. What they did, they couldn't break this, you know, proper partial fraction into the fraction as given in the. Here in this question we have to resolve very carefully by applying certain rules of partial fractions, and there are 4 rules I explained in the class, so you can better revise those rules to first resolving into partial fraction. Because if you are weak, what few students did it as a called bx plus c, that's wrong. This is not a square term, it's the whole square of linear terms. So 2x plus 3x, 2 plus 3x plus c over 2 plus 3x whole square. So here you need to find a, b and c. So do multiply this entire term of this denominator with each term, you'll get 8 plus 5x. This term you I'm multiplying with each term. Here I will multiply here, here and here, you know. I'm multiplying this term with here, here and here, and you will see nothing will left in denominator, only all the terms will be in numerator, as a times 1 minus x will cancel, we get 2 plus 3x whole square. You guys, you need to be very careful about your calculations. Here are algebraic calculations. If you are weak in there, you need to practice a lot to come up for the required expectation. Okay, here we can solve it. 8 plus 5x plus 12x square, a into 4 plus 12x plus 9x square, b, once you will multiply this b I'm going to write these values, you will get 2 plus x minus 3x square, and plus c with 1 minus x. Okay, take this equation number 2. Now put the term in the denominator of a equal to 0, 1 minus x equal to 0, that gives me the answer of a. Wherever you will see into x, do replace with 1. So 8 plus 5 plus 12 equal to a into 1, 4 plus 12 plus 9, and rest will be 0 plus 0 plus 0. So 25 is equal to 25, sorry, 13, 25 and 16, 25a. So a is 1. Similarly, you can replace the second term denominator of b. Put 2 plus 3x equal to 0, mean x will be minus 2 by 3 into we will get 8 plus 5 times minus 2 by 3 plus 12 times minus 2 by 3 square. Here you will see a 0, b will also be 0, only c term will be the answer. 1 minus into minus 2 by 3, simplify it to get c. You will see the answer c will be here in the calculator. I will get c is equal to 6. Now for the next case, when you will replace the square term equal to 0, again you will get the value of c. So whenever this thing happened, we need to go for the comparison of the terms on either side, coefficient of. So by comparing, for value of b, by comparing constant terms, one left, so better constant terms on both side of equation number 2. I can compare the x square term, I can compare the x, I can compare the constant, choice is mine. So constant term here I have 8 equal here 4a plus 2b plus c. So a and c already I have, 4 time of 1 time of 2b times plus 6 minus 2 is equal to 2b, so b is equal to minus 1. So now I have all the three constants value a, b, c. So by replacing in 1, my final answer is 8 plus 5x plus 12x square whole divided by 1 minus x times 2 plus 3x whole square. That give me 1 over 1 minus x. B is minus 1 over 2 plus 3x. C is 6 over 2 plus 3x whole square. That is the partial fraction. I hope you got it. It's just case of basic calculation, plus minus, multiplied and divided, nothing else. So you guys need to go with the maximum practice of such questions to minimize the error. There shouldn't be zero tolerance for this algebraic mistakes. Here this part B says hence obtained the expression. It means the same term from A. We have 8 plus 5x plus 12x square over 1 minus x times 2 plus 3x whole square equal to 1 over 1 minus x minus 1 over 2 plus 3x plus 6 over 2 plus 3x whole square. And we have to expand this by ascending power of x up to the including the term of x square. Okay, and here we need to go apply the binomial series formula. So right hand side can be written as 1 minus x whole power minus 1 minus 2 plus 3x power minus 1 plus 6 again 2 plus 3x power minus 2. And this for the series, first term must be 1, so let it be 2 power minus 1 common for the second term and third term. So it will be 1 plus 3 by 2x power minus 1 plus 6. When you will take this 2 common with power, it will be minus 2. Whatever is the power of the whole function, that will be taken with, along with the constant common term. 1 plus 3 by 2x power minus 2. Now guys, we need to apply the binomial series here, here and here, and then after simplifying we need to write our answer in ascending power. Ascending power mean, yes, one more thing, few students still confused about the ascending and descending. Ascending mean from smaller to bigger power, descending mean from bigger to smaller. Like the same, once you are going stair up, so it means you are ascending. When you come going stair down, so it means you are descending. So here I'm going to expand this. So this will be 1 plus nx plus n. You can see the formula from the formula sheet, over 2 factorial and x square. I'm just going to finish the answer up till x square term, x square that is required, minus this 1 by x 2 power minus 1 is 1 by 2, and applying the rule, 1 plus n x plus n minus 1 over 2 factorial, and x is 2 by whole square, plus this will be 2 power 2 is 1 by 2 power 2 1 by 4, so I can write 6 by 4, and applying this formula here, 1 plus nx plus n minus 1 over 2 factorial 3 by 2 x square. I hope it is clear. Now simplify this. I will write 1 plus x square, and here is 1 by 2 and it will be 1 minus 3x plus 27 by 4x square plus is 6 by 4 mean 3 by 2 times 1 minus 3x uh, yeah 1 minus 3x and it will be minus 1 plus 2 to cancel 9 9 3 27 by I can write 4 x square. Further simplifying and arranging a term, like I will write it 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 constant first, then term of x, it is x minus minus plus 3 by 2x minus 9 by 2x plus again now x square term, x square minus 27 by 4 to the 8x square and plus 81 by 16 x square. Once you will solve this, I will get the answer 2 minus 11 by 4x plus 10x squared. That's my final answer. Again, it's a case study for your calculations, your algebra, and you guys need to do some extra hard work on it, because your one mistake will lead to the wrong answer. Okay guys, here the question number 7 says the diagram shows the curve y equal to this and y equal to 2 minus x e raised to power minus 1 by 2x, and its minimum point m. Minimum point mean you have to find dy by d of x, and that's equal to 0. Exact coordinate of m we have to calculate. So first differentiate, we will apply the product rule. Suppose this is u, this is v. So u differentiate of v will be e raised to power minus 1 by 2x times minus 1 by 2 plus now e raised to v as it is, and differentiate of 2 minus x is 0 minus 1. So I got the differentiate. You need to be very careful about the product rule. Minus 2 minus x by 2, and I can take minus common as well. E raised to minus 1 by 2x minus e raised to minus 1 by 2x. So now equate this to 0. So I can have 2 minus x e power minus 1 by 2x, and I am taking LCM 2 as well. So and taking other side is minus, so 2 e raised to minus 1 by 2x equal to 0. What I did, I just multiplied each term with 2, so it's minus 2 e power minus 2x 1 by 2x. I can take common better, so minus 2 plus x minus 2 equal to 0. So e power minus 1 by 2x and x minus 4 equal to 0. As we have to calculate the coordinate of x will be 4. Once you replace x minus 4 equal to 0, I get this one. So nothing to show the z's, other z. So for coordinates of y, and now replace this 4 in original question, so y will be because this will be ignored, e to the minus 1 by 2x is not possible, so you can ignore. Y equal to 2 minus x is 4, e raised to minus 1 by 2 times 4, y is minus 2 e raised to power minus 2. Yeah, so my m coordinates exact form are 4 comma minus 2 e raised to power minus 2. That's the answer. Now find the area of the shaded region bounded by the curve and the axis and the x. For area we know the formula, that is it is equal to a to b y d of x. For that we need limits. So as a curve is curve is y equal to 2 minus x e raised to power minus 1 by 2x. At x-axis, you know the y coordinates is 0, so 2 minus x and e raised to minus 1 by 2x equal to 0. So 2 minus x is 0. So if x is 2, other will be ignored. Then we have coordinate 2 comma 0. The limits along x-axis is which we need to carry on. So one thing from and y-axis x is 0. So right. So here the curve goes from, and already we know that what was the value of, so the limit will be 0 till 2, and y is what, 2 minus x e raised to power minus 1 by 2x d of x. So here we can split it, 2 comma 0 to 2 e raised to power minus 1 by 2x d of x minus 0 to 2 x e raised to power minus 1 by 2 of x d of x. Here is integration by parts. You know well, you can see the formula from the formula sheet, and you know the integral of e power minus x 1 by 2x will be minus 2 e raised to power minus 1 by 2x, and apply the limit here, 0 to 2 minus again. For the IBP, I will write u. Here I am going to apply the bracket because this minus sign can affect integral of minus 1 by 2 of x d of x minus integral, so differentiate of x times integral of e power minus 1 by 2x d of x, and then d of x. So we will see minus 4. Here I'm applying the limit e power minus 1 minus e power 0. Yeah, because 2 mean minus 1 e power 0 minus here x, and minus 2 e raised to power minus 1 by 2 of x minus here 1 e raised to power and minus 2 e raised to power minus 1 by 2x d of x. Now again apply the limits. This minus 4 e raised to minus 1 and minus plus 4, so this is 1, and minus 2 x e raised to power minus 1 by 2x minus plus 2, again it will be minus 2 e raised to power minus 1 by 2x. Now limit 0 to 2. Now apply the limits carefully. Replace x with 2 first. We will see minus 4 e raised to minus 1 plus 4, and yes, it will be minus 1 plus 2 times 2, 4 e raised to power minus 1 minus 1 plus minus plus, okay, it will be 4 e raised to power minus 1, and now applying the lower limits, minuses, which will be minus 0 and minus 4. So here you can see this will cancel this cancel by this. We have 4 e raised to power minus 1. That is the exact answer. The answer in term of e. So that's my answer. You better can justify the calculations. But again I'm asking you, be careful about your calculation. Method is very easy, but if you will do anything wrong in integration, number or formula will missing, then you will affect the result. Okay, here the question again is free marks question. You have to show this. Okay, explicit function is there, and you have to find dy by d of x. So differentiate of x cube is 3x square, and is here you will see product rule, 3x and y square is 2y, and dy by d of x plus y square is 3x is 3 and y square and y cube will be 3y square dy by d of x and equal to differential of constant 0 because 5 is 0. Okay, now separate the variables dy by dx term one side and constant other side. 6xy dy by d of x and minus 3y square dy by d of x plus 3x square plus 3y square equal to 0. So take these terms to other sides. We will get 3 common as 3x square plus y square equal to 3 here as well common, y square minus 2xy dy by dx. I took these two terms, this one and this one on other side, and took common 3 dy by dx to get the result. So this will divided by this, 3 cancels, and dy by dx is the required result what I'm looking for to prove my answer, y square minus 2xy, hence proved. It's a free 4 marks question, very easy, just again based on your grip on differentiation. This was the parametric equations. Find the coordinates of points on the curve where the tangent is parallel to y-axis. When parallel to y-axis we have gradient undefined, that is 1 over 0. So it means the gradient of the curve is dy by dx. We have just calculated it, that is x square plus y square over y square minus 2xy, that is equal to 1 over 0. So we can say it is y square minus 2xy equal to 0. I flip the term, cross multiplied. Okay, y is common, one thing, y is 0 or y equal to 2x. Now I need to put this in the equation, that is x cube plus 3xy square minus y cube equal to 5. Here it is, yes. Okay, now replace y 0 at y equal to 0, x cube, this becomes 0 minus this becomes 0 equal to 5. So x will be cube root of 5. So one point is cube root of 5 comma 0 and other at x y equal to 2x. So I get x cube plus 3x into 2x square minus 2x whole 3 equal to 5. So x cube plus it will be what I will get it 4 4 so 12 x cube minus 8 x cube equal to 5. So what comes the result? It is 5x cube equal to 5, x cube is equal to 1, x is equal to 1. So x1, then y will be what from here 2. So 1 2 is the other point. I hope it is clear. Let's proceed to question number 9, sketching. By sketching suitable pair of graphs, show the equation this one 4 minus x square and secant 1 by 2x has exactly one root in the interval. One root means we need to plot these two, secant 1 x by 2 and parabolic 4 minus x square on the same graph, and we need to show that they will intersect at only one point. So let's see. First I will say y equal to 4 minus x square. So here x intercept, you know, y is 0, so it means x square is equal to 4, x is equal to plus minus 2, but as a given range we need to go with the terms that is greater than 0, so we will take x as positive only. We will not take consider this as 0. Here this is 1, here I said 2, make it bigger value, I say 1 2 3. So for this case, as x square is negative, we have to plot a sad face. So it's y is 0, then x is 2, it will cross from here, right? And when at y-axis, y-intercept, x should be 0. So what will be x 0? Then y equal to 4. So it means 2, 4, 6 and so on. Okay, so it means this point is this. So graph of the at when it is 1 here, now we'll get when you will put 1 here, I will see the answer goes to be 3. So it is 3 here, it will be here, right? And when it will be 3, then it will be 1. No, -5. So -2, -4, -6, it will be here around. So my graph shape will be, looks like to be this. This is the graph from 0 to onward, that is 4 minus x square for the given domain bigger than 0. Now we have to switch for the other case, that is y equal to secant of x by 2. That means y equal to 1 over cos of x by 2. And as the domain is this, we need to change the calculator mode in radian. Suppose this is I say pi by 4. Here I say it's pi by 2. Here it's 3 pi by 4. And here I say extend this, it's pi. As cos pi is -1 and cos pi by 2 is 0, so I can say 1 over 0 is what? Undefined. So here it will be an undefined line like this. It means the graph shape will not cross this one. So now when it is pi by 4, on the calculator we can see pi by 4, 0, at 0 it is 1, so it's starting from here, it's 1 point is here. Let me change the color, black one. Okay, at 1 is here. And pi by 4 means pi by 8 is one calculator is on radian mode, slightly upper than 1.00 something. So here, and it's 2 is little more up, very small increase in the curve. And then pi by 3 is 1.5 or almost. Sorry. And pi, it will be undefined, so you can't define this curve shape will be like this. This is the curve y equal to 1 over cos of x by 2 or secant of x by 2. So here you can see this is the only one point of intersection. You can write, since there is only one point of intersection observed for the graph of 4 minus x square equal to secant x by 2 for 0 less than equal to x is less than equal to pi. Therefore it has only one root. This is the 2 marks. I hope you got it. Now for next part B, for verification calculation, you have to state the roots lying between 1 and this. For this case, first being all the term equal to 0, 4 minus x square minus secant of x by 2. Now for 1, do replace 1 here, A simple case, free marks. Calculator must be in radian mode. Do it, you will get 1.86. And now for 2, 4 minus 2 square minus secant of 2 by 2, we'll calculate it, minus 1.85. Okay, sign change can be observed between f of 1 and f of 2. So roots are lying between 1 and 2. That's the answer statement. I hope it is clear. Final is iterative method, very easy. You are given x n plus 1 equal to root of 4 minus secant of 1 by 2 x n. Iterative formula, and correct to 2 decimal places. Each iteration should be 4 decimal places, right? So first initial value x1 will be 1 plus 2 by 2 as is given in the part B, so it's 1.5. so do replace, put n is equal to 1, then 2, then 3, and so on until you get the repeated results. So x2 will be 4 minus secant of 1 by 2 and 1.5. Be careful about the calculation. Secant means 1 over cos. Okay, you can write it here, 1 over cos of 1 by 2 times 1.5, right? Put the brackets properly, calculate it, and you will get the result 1.62, right? 1.62 to how many places we need to get decimal place? This is 4, 622, 1, and then x4, x2 is here, x3 will be. Now do replace this answer from the calculator over here. Okay, 1 by over 1 by 2, let me only here. In place of 1.5, do replace the answer, and by pressing the calculator function, we can keep continuing. x3 will be this is 1 point, I will get around 1.5923 approximately, and that is approximately 1.60. but as the first and these are not same, so we'll proceed for 4 as well, and do replace. Again pressing the answer on the calculator, we will get 1.60 to 4 again, and this is approximately 1.60, and do one more calculation to verify the answer. x5 will be 1.6009, 1.60. so 1.60 is the final 2 decimal place. The result going to repeat. So this is my answer. I hope it is clear.